Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and delighted to be with you from an iconic football stadium, the Millantor here in Hamburg. I'm Derek Ray and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's St.Pauli facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he stopped them in their tracks. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Is it going to be? Oh, onto the bar! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Uedraogo. Good patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Big chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Uedraogo. Danger building. Fujita. Beste. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Nahuel Molina. Knauf. Is this the moment? Oh, it might be. Oh, a brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Fujita. Uedraogo. Jan-Niklas Beste. Threading it. Appear to be in two minds. Can they stop it going in? And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And they fancy a short one. Decent idea. Can he get one back? And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Oh, moving it nicely. He fancies it. Huge block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Fujita. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nahuel Molina. El Yawahi. Nicely constructed. Good ball over the top. And he takes it away. And it's opening up. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Playing it in. Half-hearted clearance. It was on its way in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Artur Teat. And Skiri. Mauro Junior. Good-looking move. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Draogo. Beste. Really good ball there. Just needs to stay calm. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Ritsu Doan had the confidence to take him on. Skiri. Oh, surely! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Jan-Niklas Beste. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. So back underway here into the second half. Koch. Wahi. Here's Skiri. And playing it through. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Beste. Fujita. Nice weight on the pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Fujita. Effective challenge. Jefferson Lerma. Well, he's certainly not alone. Surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Beste. Schade. Fujita. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's St.Pauli against Mainz. Well, he might be through here. A lot of space to attack. Nicely played. And still danger here. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Well, it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Bochum.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Ritsu Doan. Decides to shoot. No way through. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. 20 minutes remaining. Schade. Draogo. Incisive ball. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Fujita. Wahi. Released it nicely. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, the threat could be there. Fujita. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Draogo. Oh, danger here. Larsson. Well, very effective play in possession. Electing to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Jan-Niklas Beste. Fujita. Still trying to make something happen. Is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to...